And we're here with a special episode of 720 All Scopes playing Noita today, not Terra Invicta.
Fucking motherfucker
Yeah,
piece of shit.
right before we went live, Matt says he's in an antagonistic mood today. So let's see what that brings. I hope it's not. I hope it's jovial antagonism and not real antagonism.
I literally rebuilt the command so it would give the live notification, and it worked fine without the at everyone, so people wouldn't get tagged. I tested it in our mod chat. We go and do it live, doesn't work.
I gotta say, you know what I love about the setup? Discounting everything you said. I'm sorry about that. We'll get that fixed.
I don't think it's gonna get fixed.
When I'm over here looking at the camera, it's like we're talking to each other. It's you and I are having a little face to face.
Yeah, we are.
I love it. And then we look at the game together and get into this as well.
Oh,
because
look at that game. Look at that game.
This is,
so now, antagonistic I meant because apparently when we did Shadow of the Colossus, the reviews are in and all I did was hate on that game. Which I didn't feel like I was doing.
Here's what I think this is a personality thing that you're going to learn about yourself the more you watch yourself and put yourself out there. I think you have a slight antagonistic edge just as your neutral base. So when you're being you, you don't hate something, but you can still shit talk it and make it sound like you're talking down to something, even stuff you like.
Okay.
So you come across hard on things like that.
I'm just highly analytical on things.
Yeah, and you're also highly engaging and you want to have emotions. And hello, Willem. Thank you for joining us. This isn't Terra Invicta, but it's a different esoteric game that no one plays.
Speaking of which, because I would pronounce this Noita. So how did you pronounce it?
I pronounced it Noita, just like you did.
It is Noita.
Correct.
Okay.
It's Finnish for witch.
Okay.
And all of the characters, all of the monsters, everything is in Finnish. Like the spells, all the language is in English. But I don't know what anything is called because everything is Finnish.
Is it a Finnish game?
Yeah, it's from a Finnish developer.
Okay. Well, then that makes sense. I mean,
we can't be playing that because Michael's not here today with us, and Michael he's got to be in on the old school RuneScape. That's not a 2-person activity. We can't lift that alone.
No.
All right, Matt, I'm gonna hit new game.
But I do have 90s ROMs on the wheel of spin when not everybody's here. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw 80s ROMs. I didn't see 90s ROMs.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you're right. I had 80s ROMs. Okay, so explain what this is to me.
This is Noita. You're a little character here. You can fly. You got a wand.
Ooh, okay.
Some spells. Before we actually get in, just in case if people are watching this that know what this game is, I am playing with one mod because I enjoy games and I want to have fun with games. I don't want it to be a chore. I want it to be as fun as I can make it. So.
Yet we're playing Terra Invicta. Continue.
Oh, I am having a great time playing that game. Yes. So I am playing with a mod. Tinker with wands everywhere. Just to begin with this, it's one of like the greatest perks, and I just want it all the time. So we have it. It lets us essentially just edit our wands on the fly instead of at special locations in the game. So when we find new wands, we can immediately build them and make cool stuff. We don't have to wait until we get to a safe spot and then do wand building and then leave it. So wand building forever. It's fun. Let's go. So this game is.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna need more of a primer than that.
Oh, well, I can explore while we talk. I think, like you and Assassin's Creed, I've played this enough that I can do 2 things at once, until I die. But we'll see that. So it's a game where the objective ostensibly is to get to the bottom of this cavern. There's 8 levels or so. Each biome is different monsters, different stuff. You get stronger, you find spells you build, modifiers, cooler wands, all different things, and so you end up potentially becoming a super god in this. Okay. If you play your cards right, if it works out well for you. Otherwise, we're shooting little purple lasers and we're gonna get killed by any little monster.
What are those cooldowns that I see in the upper right hand corner?
Okay, so we have our health bar. Mm-hmm. This is our levitation energy.
How much we can fly.
Yep. And then when you're landed,
they don't call fly. They call it levitation.
Yep.
Which isn't really flying then.
And then this is our mana. And then the Q the thing that shows.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah. So and then money.
Gotcha. Why we only have 3% water?
We're 3% wet.
Oh.
So you enter the cavern. There's some water up here. So we'll get stains on us.
Wet. Can you get wetter?
You get wet. I can get 100% wet.
Ooh,
nice. Does that do it for you?
Yeah, 100%. But you're at 21% wet. You didn't get 100%.
The more I can't. It was just my feet in here. This is a small little puddle, buddy. I can't get 100% wet in a puddle.
What was the FI 1-2?
So this is teaching you how to play the game. F kicks. I kicked the thing that was right there. I brings up our inventory. 1 and 2. Switch between ones. It's like IKEA. The game doesn't really tell you. And I'm glad that Michael is 100% wet, because we're here for that too.
What's wand 2?
Wand 2, currently we have an unstable crystal. It randomizes your starting gear. You always get like an attack wand and like a bomb or an explosive type of wand.
0% wet. That's not good.
Yeah.
We should be 100% wet.
This is crystals that will detonate if you get near them or if you shoot them for a small little bomb explosion. They're not that great.
Okay. And we only get 15 of them, and then that's spent?
Yeah, some spells are infinite. Some spells have a certain number of charges. So we only have 14 more of those bad boys.
So what you're saying is we need to find a crystal ASAP to replenish our crystal.
I would not say it's a priority to replenish that crystal. As I just said, it's not that great.
I mean...
0% wet is not wet enough. You can do better.
Yeah.
Already we've had a little random shop here. This is kind of rare, actually. And there's a new wand up here. That's what this little glowing thing is. So we're going to head our way here to find this new cool thing.
What if
and we have no money, so we can't buy any of this stuff. So
what if it's even? Yeah, I mean that necklace and the 2 waffle chips look great.
This is horizontal barrier.
I don't want to block a mud.
We are going to be buying digging bolt. This is actually really good.
Okay, what does that do?
Well, 1, it digs, so I can go through things. But 2,
so
it's a modifier that if you add it onto a different wand that doesn't dig, it can speed it up. It lowers your recharge time. So you stack spells and make
It looks like to get there, you need to be able to dig, or are you going to be able to shoot through that wood?
I'm going to bomb it. I'm on fire.
See how? You need to be wet.
I know. I have a potion here. I have a bottle of water. It's great. Sometimes it starts with a bottle of acid, and I forget that it's not water. So when I'm on fire, I'm spraying acid on myself. That's never good.
No, that's not good.
Not good. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff in the way.
You see? Look how good that crystal is.
It might not even be good.
You crapped.
It set me on fire the first time.
Now there's water.
Yeah, now there's water. See, it doesn't really dig holes very well. I don't think it's going to get through this rock. Yeah, it doesn't get through damp rock. I can dig through ground, not this rock.
Okay, so if you get let me just ask. No, hold on. Okay, well, never mind. You just continue on. You're playing.
What were you saying? I'm listening.
You can dig through the ground. If you dig through the ground and it drains out the water, can you then blow up the rock?
No, because this unstable crystal only really is good at dirt and not rock. It will never get through the rock. We have to find another way around.
We're not going to be able to.
We will be able to.
No,
it's
over. This run is cursed.
Actually, honestly, it's pretty cursed because 2 dead ends in a row. What are the odds? I have to go way down here now.
This is a cursed run.
We're never going to get it.
What's over here? Nothing good.
Some guys to kill, some blood. Now we are 25% bloody. Not bad.
How does that help us?
Protects us from fire, as does water.
Okay, so
increases critical hits.
Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm. Fire's a real problem down here.
Oh, fire's a huge problem. If we can get fire immunity, that's like one of the best perks I would like to find. Okay, but there's we could drink blood as I can drink blood now actually too. But as a vampire, you drink blood.
Wait, how
meat.
could you drink? How are you? What are you pressing to drink blood?
I'm pressing the down button, and now I'm 10% satiated because I just ate that guy's body. It didn't help. It didn't do anything for me. There's no reason to do it. But
were we 0% satiated before that?
Yeah. Because if you get too full, you vomit.
Okay, but what happens if you get too unfull?
Nothing. There's no penalty for. You don't need to eat.
Okay.
So eating is just
if there's no negative penalty.
No, it just makes it so you can't eat forever. Because eventually you'll throw up. However, there's a perk you can get that turns throw up into rats, and I've never thrown up rats before, but I think you can do that in this game too.
We just lost that jewel.
No, that's fine. We got this wand up here. We got this money.
No, I want the jewel.
They're only worth $10. Oh, that jewel. That doesn't disappear. We'll get that. Oh, I'm on fire. Was it worth it, Matt? We're on fire.
Get some water.
Got it already. That was Dormant Crystal with Trigger. I don't really know what the spell does, but because I have this cheat on, we can play with it right now and see. So it makes a crystal. Does that explode? That's not that exciting.
It might go through a rock, though.
That's a lot of damage, though. That's a huge amount of damage. Oh, when it casts a spell... Oh, when it triggers a spell. This is actually really cool. We're going to use that later.
Okay.
So, this is picking up a wand. There's a whole bunch of numbers on here. So, you know I love games that have a bunch of numbers and fractions and stuff like that. So...
I don't like that the spread's -2 degrees. That's a pretty tight wand.
We want a tight wand. The tighter, the better. For certain ones.
Okay.
This is a teleport wand, which is kind of cool.
What does that mean?
Well, that means we can use it to teleport. It shoots us.
Can it shoot through a rock?
It
Can we
cannot.
go get that other wand?
We can eventually augment it so we can shoot through things, but right now it just does this.
I'm not happy about this wand. What makes this a roguelike, by the way?
Every time you play it, it's new. The levels are new.
Okay.
The shops are new. The spells you get are new. It's different every time you play it.
Right.
There's
Are you
always
gonna
like the
get
same
eggs?
bosses in the same general locations. The numbers do go burr if you play long enough and well enough, because the scope of this game is actually really, really huge. What I'm going to play through today is like the main. You're just playing this first time. You're going to go beat the boss and see the credits. Which is we're going to go down 8 levels, fight a boss, and see the credits. But that's like probably 10% of the game.
Do your upgrades and levels stack? Do you keep them? Like, what's the?
No, there's no meta progression in this. There's no unlocking things. You don't like win one run to make your next run better.
Okay.
So I guess that makes it more of a roguelike than a roguelite. I don't really know. There's contention in the genre for what you call it.
Man, you are teleporting all over this
I
place.
know, right? We got that teleport one.
Look at all that water. You're getting so wet.
These are bombs. What do you think happens if you shoot these things? They blow up. Killing yourself in this game is really easy. Suicide is probably my #1 death.
I hear it's painless.
Oh god, in this game, no, there's a lot of pain. You have 100 points of pain that you can get.
And what does that do?
When it goes to 0, you're dead. That's your health.
Okay.
Right now we're at 89, and there's no way to heal. Well, there's lots of ways to heal, but there's no real way to heal in between levels. Like, if I pick up health here, it would be max health for the next section, essentially. So healing
explain that in a clearer way.
Healing is very important. It's hard to get. Every time I get to a holy temple, which is the safe spaces between levels, you'll heal.
Okay.
Just once.
And that's really the only way to heal.
That's the only way to heal, unless if you get some spells or some items. There's other ways to do it, like vampirism. I could just drink this blood and heal. But it's rare. So if we find something with healing, it's fantastic. Which is why I told you when I did that run the other day and I didn't stream it, and I had a wand that had always cast healing on it. So no matter what I did, every button it was just healing constantly. It's great. But even if you're invincible that way, there's still tons of ways to die in this game. So it's kind of difficult.
That sounds very godlike.
It's challenging and very fun. I love this game. That guy's made a fire, so we're just gonna pour some water on him. Because if enemies die and it's not killed by your hand, and he died by water, that wasn't my hand. They drop double loot.
Oh.
There's
that acid?
There's mixing. This is toxic sludge. If you mix it with water, it just turns into water, so that's nice and safe. I'm gonna fill up my flask with more water because we're running low. So you can mix it up.
How do you know how much water you have?
This water potion says it's 76% full.
But how would you know, like, visually?
By playing. You don't know what a percent is, but as I spray it, the water it goes down. You can see the icon lowering.
Oh, the icon changes. Okay,
yeah, so that's why I know. And then I can get back in and fill it back up. And it fills back up.
Oh no, we're getting acid too.
No, this is swamp. Peat. That's peat and swamp. And water.
Okay, how's that? Okay.
Because it says right up like next to my potion up there what I'm hovering over. And that's how I know what it is.
Oh wow.
Peat, swamp, and water. And certain things when you mix together, it makes new reactions, and that's also randomized.
What the reactions
So there's alchemy
what the mixtures are.
formulas. Like if you combine, hey, blood plus water plus this potion makes ambrosia or whatever.
Is it always the same, or is it?
No, it's always. Some are always the same. Like water and toxic is always going to make more water. But this is whiskey, by the way. So we can get 100% drunk.
Okay.
And now our aiming is kind of scattered.
Does it have any perk other than scattered aiming?
Let's see. It's flammable, and our aiming is bad, and we smell like booze. I don't know. What are the perks of alcohol, Matt?
That seems like more of a
they make you
joke
feel good.
than...
So yeah, that's our perk. Is he feels better.
Yeah.
Or she. I don't want to assume their gender, and the game is called Noita, which is Twitch.
It should give you health, but it's a false health, and then it actually takes half of the health once the effects wear off.
You think that's what it should do?
Yeah.
Okay. But then why would anyone ever use it, Matt? That sounds all bad.
But you enjoy it like gives you 120% health.
Oh, so it's a temporary bonus that you pay for later.
It's a temporary buff that you pay for later.
That makes sense. This is the safe space. This will take me to the Holy Mountain, the portal deeper.
Okay.
I don't want to go there yet because we haven't finished
you want to explore. Here. You want to explore more
and get a little stronger. We only have $285, which for the first area, anything like there's gonna be a shop in there, and the shop can sell wands. And I want to be able to buy any wand that's in there, so I need at least like $300 or $400.
Okay.
Before I even think about going in that portal.
And we have that other shop. We have that other shop with the digger.
Oh, we do. Thank you for reminding me. Let's go get that digger. We want that bolt.
You said that's important.
That is important, and it's important for two reasons. And you'll see both of those soon. This is electric.
Because you'll be able to get the other wand. Is there any way to?
I mean, it will make the water electric, which will kill us in one hit.
No. I mean, like, can you shoot the chain or?
I could. I don't have a weapon that goes through chains. Except
through metal.
Hold on. Can we? There we go. Nope, that didn't do it.
Oh well.
Okay. Don't shock me.
Oh, that'd be so sad if you died right now.
Yeah, it would be. I've died in the first biome more than I would like to admit.
12 times.
Because it looks pretty easy, because it is.
I mean, it doesn't look super easy.
Biome 3 and beyond are really hard. Where's that?
Is his whole directionality controlled by your mouse, or is it WASD?
So I'm WASD flying. Mouse is this.
Okay. It just seems the crosshair is always where you're going as well. So
yeah, that's because I want to be ready to shoot in the direction I'm going. You know, like a
smart.
Like a Marine going in to clear out a building.
Which means they're going to attack us from the rear, and we're going to pay the price.
All right, Willem. Have a good night. I know it's always late there for you. I always appreciate you joining us for the few minutes you're here.
Also, I hope you found your cat. We didn't get a cat update, but I hope the cat was found that night.
There's a bomb in there. I like shooting and discovering bombs from afar when I can.
Okay.
Because that catches you by surprise sometimes.
Right. It also catches everything on fire, apparently.
It does. Fire's a big deal here. I did not find the digging bolt.
Does there become a point where you can pick up the bombs and use them in your inventory, or no?
I can get bombs, yes. Not those. I can't pick up objects from the world, I guess.
You can't pick up stuff from the world.
No. Actually, that's not true. There are a few things I can pick up that do go up here. Like, there's broken wands, there's items you can find and fix. There are certain things, but 90% of the stuff I find, I cannot pick up.
Well, we're not talking about that. We're just talking about bombs
specifically. Yeah, like this bomb right here, right?
You can't pick that up.
I can kick it, I can move it, get it into a position that I like better, and then blow it up. But I cannot pick it up. Like this I can pick up. There's a levitation potion up here. But, you know what? I don't really have any bombs to get up there, and I don't feel like it. We're looking for digging bolts. Keep getting sidetracked, no matter what we do.
Look, you know where the digging bolts are? They're in the beginning.
I know. This is the beginning. I'm at the top right here. This is where we came in at.
Oh, I didn't know the acid was right there.
Right where?
No, this is not where we came in.
Here's where I came in. This is the ramp.
Okay.
Entrance. We dropped in here.
What was before that?
So I think it was to the right. We went right first, not down, right?
You went down and then dead end to the right, which if you keep going right, that should be a dead end.
It's probably up right here. Here it is. Oh, ran out of flying juice. Hate to say it.
There it is.
Oh, that will get us through here too, which is great. So I'm gonna take this.
Kind of what I thought.
My cheaty mod. Put it on this one, I guess.
Can't you leave it on there with the other one too?
I
or
went
no?
on this one. Because each one has different cast delay and recharge time. This one has like a, as you can see, it's really fast. If I put it on this one,
No, I'm
it's
sorry.
really
Can you
slow.
put the digger and the lightning or the purple things together? Because you have 3 slots.
I can, but I want the digger on this one.
No, that's
Whoops.
fine.
Well, so we died.
Oh my god.
Remember when I said how easy it is? All right. So that was our first run. Do you want to spin the wheel again? Do a new game? You done with this one? No, we're gonna go,
Keep
we're
going.
going again.
We had what we needed.
Yeah. So that was my fault, but also come on. So we have a bomb now. We still have purple things, and now we have a bomb. This is much better than the last one. This run is not cursed. You're right. That one was cursed.
Yep. And then you just killed yourself for the lulls.
Yeah.
But guess what?
What?
There's not gonna be a shop right at the beginning like
There won't be, but you know what? We're gonna get money and buy something even better later. It was just digging bolts. That's it. We just missed digging bolts.
Those are important. You told me. That's all I care about now.
They were actually pretty important, but
Yeah.
remember that
that's all
wand
I
we
can
found? It
think
was
about.
pretty crap.
Yeah, I remember that.
And there's a new one right here. Look, this could be great. And we have
We're
a bomb,
0%
and
wet,
I'm
though.
impatient, so I'm just gonna go just do it right here.
We're 0% wet though.
We're 0% wet. We're gonna fix that. If I had a notepad for this game, I'd fix it. We're very whiskey now.
Oh.
And this is not a good spell. I don't like this. Circle of Stillness.
It seems bad to me.
It's limited. It makes a little thing here that will stop projectiles. Not mine. Like enemy projectiles. Oh, no, it freezes them. Yeah, so now he's frozen. It's not great, but it's not nothing.
It's worse
You're
worse
drunk.
off than we were.
drunk.
They getting drunk too? They got like little squirrelies
Yeah,
around.
he's drunk, but he's also throwing bombs and he's gonna set the whole place on fire. So I gotta put him down before it's too late. For the greater good.
Did it. What's jiggling there? What's that jiggle boy?
That is an electric panel that's triggered by this thing, that when you take this thing, it sets it off. Somehow we took the wand that didn't set it off. I'm not sure how. It was supposed to set the whiskey on fire. It's a trap.
Oh, we did good.
We did good. Another one.
We gamed the
Look at this.
system. Kick the bomb over there and blow it up.
I will, but we have bigger problems. There's no bomb left. Sorry, we got bombs.
What a shame.
We got bombs. Bombs for days. We only have one left. Not really.
That
for
is not
days.
bombs. That is not bombs for days.
No, but okay, we can't do that. So, even if you get super invincible, you don't take damage, you can't die from fire or anything, and have a million health, this shit will kill you.
What
This
is
is
that?
polymorphine. So,
Okay.
if I go in here, which I will, turns me into a sheep, and the
Okay.
sheep has 1 hit point, and if it catches on fire for a second, it's dead. If it gets hit by a stray bullet, it's dead.
Can you get the thing as a sheep?
I just no. I'm trying to get it right before I turn into a sheep, though. I
That's
didn't.
what I'm saying.
I could drain it. I could like bomb it and drain it.
That's what I was gonna ask. Can you like blow out the side? You drain it down? A little
Yeah.
bit?
But you don't ever want to turn into a sheep in the middle of combat because you will die.
Right. I mean that makes sense. But we're not in combat right
No,
now.
no, we're
so-
not. So let's just go ahead and bomb this and spread it everywhere. Turns them into sheep too.
Oh, good.
Not that they're. Whoa, that didn't kill us. That's gonna. This is what I'm talking about. Nope.
That was some nice evasion.
I know. I don't want to be a sheep
that was
anymore.
that
though.
was some skillful moves.
That was almost a game over again.
It was.
I told you that you don't want to play with this stuff. Not even that great.
Oh.
We got puffs of air. Look at this.
Ooh.
Now, if we can set it on fire, we can make this into a flamethrower. Right now, just little puffs. Oh, there we go.
I feel like we're worse off than we were previously.
I can go back to this. Oh, now we are worse off than we were previously, for sure.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me land safely. Wait it out. A sheep with fly wings too. It's not just a sheep.
Yeah, it's a
a
flying
weird one.
sheep, which, you know, what in the Finnish mythology has that as a thing?
I have no idea. Oh, another wand. This is the blessed run.
Although you got to throw some water on that.
We do, because we don't want to go in this green stuff.
No.
Because that
You gotta
looks
make
like a small
peat.
little
You gotta make
poison.
peat. You gotta make peat out of it.
I don't know how we got peat last time, because usually this just makes water, see? There's no peat being made.
You're right. There isn't.
I don't know why there was less. More goddamn air.
You're full of it.
And it's the exact same wand as this. It is literally the same wand with one more piece of air. Alright.
Look. Some people, air is
Air.
important.
Oh, he died.
I'm noticing that there's no audio in this game.
Maybe I have it very low. You're not
No,
hearing it?
I'm hearing nada.
You're not hearing the sound effects either?
No, nothing.
Is that perhaps because I have... Because you're listening in through the Ninja channel.
Yep.
And we last time set it up to go in through cable. That cable mode.
No,
Was
no,
that
no,
specific
'cause
to the app I was running? Because I did the exact same thing I always do.
No, because Ninja, as long as you selected this game when you did it. I'm sorry, selected. Do you have...
I selected the entire screen when I did it.
Right, but you have to select the audio source, and then you use cable. Do you have cable as your output,
Yes, I do.
like you do
Yeah.
for Terra Invicta?
I do. I did the exact same thing as I do for that.
Yeah, so I should theoretically hear it, but I'm hearing nothing.
Yeah, because it is definitely coming through, and it's coming up on OBS. Let me see if I can... Because I don't want you to be in the ear dark.
I mean,
Oops. Okay.
if it's just me, it's just me.
Let's hide that. Let us go here. I can... Can I change it while it's live?
I don't think so.
Do you mind if I toggle it on and off for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let me leave that. Other audio. Cable output. Select screen. That one. This one. Okay. No, you're not getting anything.
Well, at least it's going out to the stream, so that's all I care about.
I care about you. I want you to have the full experience because this game has some pretty sick music in it.
Oh,
When you get
okay.
into combat, each level has a different combat theme, and one of them I was going to bring up, but you won't hear it because it's hilarious when it comes up.
Yeah, I will not hear it.
Oh,
Just for whatever reason, I'm not hearing it.
wow. We'll have to fix that.
Yeah.
Not this second, but I'll get that fixed for you because I want you to...
Do you have your desktop? You have your desktop audio as VB cable?
Where will I see that?
Where your head, like what your output is to? Oh no, that's not it. No, sorry, you're right. It's fine. We're not gonna go into it now. It's
Okay.
fine. I don't need to hear it.
Although I'm saying you do need to hear it, but I know you don't need to.
Well, I mean, I would.
You
love
literally
to
do
hear
not
it.
need to hear it.
I would love to hear it, but we don't need to troubleshoot that. Right.
Not live. We'll do some things live. I mean,
Yeah.
we
Do
always
it
troubleshoot
live.
live. Okay, so let's get bloody because being bloody's always beneficial. No downside. So do I have $300? I don't want to go in here yet. I want to keep looking for money, keep looking for stuff. But these dead ends make me a little bit
You
unnerved.
look pretty closed off, man, and we don't have any more bombs left.
No, because I was using them like willy nilly, you know. You know, I'm not gonna do this. I'm here more for the. We're gonna do this way down here. I'm gonna move on. We're gonna kill Barney, whatever his name is from The Simpsons. That's who he reminds me of every time.
Barney Rubble.
No, Barney Rubble's from the Flintstones. Which is what I wanted to say, but it's not Barney. Yeah, is it Barney? The drunk guy at the bar from The Simpsons. What's his name?
Barney Gumble.
That might be it. That guy reminds me of him every time. So this is the Holy Mountain. This is the safe space. It's quote-unquote safe. There are ways to make it not safe.
Oh no.
Like if we destroy or damage the temple, we anger the gods, and then this is where that fight would be.
Okay.
So here's our store. We could buy some stuff. Before I decide what we're
Anything?
going to buy, we're going to look over here, which is the second half of this. This is where you get to choose your perk. So every biome, you get a new You get one of free perks, or you can spend some money and re-roll them.
That's my favorite thing to do.
We're taking this. So our options currently are extra wand capacity. So we could make our wands have more slots.
Our wand had 3 slots last time. What the heck?
We got one that has 7 down here. Don't worry. We'll be good for wands, which is why this is terrible right now. Exploding corpses. Enemies explode on death, but we gain immunity to explosion. That's pretty good.
All explosion or just their explosion?
2 explosive damage, so all explosions. And there's those, there's like nukes and stuff in this game that this would make you immune to. That's nice. But seeing everywhere is so sweet, especially when we're trying to like find cool things. It gives us
that removes the fog of war.
Yes, so now we can see everything, everywhere, all the time. Let us build a wand here. So I'm not going to talk about all these because some I like, some I don't like, some I don't know what they are because they're new, and this game actually got an update recently. It's an old game. It's like 4 or 5 years old, I think now, 3 or 4. And it just got updated like last month or this month even, with new cool stuff. So I don't know everything in the game now. It's great. I'm gonna buy disc projectiles because this will make for the most entertaining stream. This is a weapon that can hurt us, but it's really powerful.
I want you to go on your god run. I don't want you to.
Oh no, this will be good because this like one taps everything, but it bounces, and as you can see, we can hit ourselves.
Well, you're throwing all those piranhas, man.
Yeah, we can kill them. So 20 damage is a lot. When
don't anger the gods.
The bolt was doing 3. These do 20. So
fair enough.
That's pretty good. And I might take explosion because it's fun, and if we could get it on something, like if I cast this right now, I'm not going to. It would explode right here on us. But there are spells you can get that trigger other spells. So we can get a spell that we shoot a bolt, and then when it triggers, it will cause an explosion. And that's kind of how you build wands in this game and create spells.
Okay.
So right now, this is really bad to cast because it would just trigger an explosion on us every time we
and we'd be on fire.
Yeah, and we'd be on fire, and we'd be taking damage, and we die.
Well, it has a cast delay, so...
Yeah, but it will be cool in the future if we can combine it with other things. Burst of air,
right.
I have never found a use for. You can make a flamethrower with it, which is kind of cool, but fire is dangerous. I don't want to make a flamethrower.
So you're just throwing it in the river, baby.
Yeah, I'm just getting you out of here, because there's only so much inventory space, you know? Gonna leave everything else behind. Okay. Save our money for the next one.
Bold move.
Little statue you can check your wand's damage on, your DPS. Little DPS check.
Not bad.
No, we're at 40 right now.
Well, what is that?
So, second biome, coal pits.
Oh no, the air feels heavy. We're being crushed. We're
so randomly, as
in
in all good roguelites, it adds some modifiers sometimes, but not all the time. We got a modifier. Air's heavy means that our projectiles drop down much quicker.
Ooh, that exploded.
Yeah, that did explode.
No, don't set yourself on fire, Steve.
No, we're not going to. Look, I got a lot of flying juice. I know my limits.
Okay, that's true. You've been.
Oh, I will set myself on fire though very soon.
Yeah. A lot of explosions on this one.
Yeah, like a lot of wood that burns. So this is sludge. I thought that was acid.
Well,
we haven't found acid yet. So what my goal is, if I'm doing just a run like we're doing today, is I just want to explore a little bit of each place to get, because each time you go to a new level, there's harder enemies, but the wands you find are like exponentially better, and you find much cooler stuff. So you're always want to like look for new spells and new wands, like there's one right here. Before moving on.
If only we had a digger.
If only we had a digger. I just have this bomb right now, which did not get the job done. Unless we're
it might, because that'll burn through.
Yeah. So while that's burning, I'm gonna go kill this guy who's throwing bombs around. He's probably starting all this. Oh, this shit. Get out of here. And he killed himself. All right. So will it be a good one?
No, it will not.
Oh, so I can't get down there. It didn't burn this little piece right here. There's a piece of moss.
Which?
I'm wondering if I can destroy it with this. I cannot destroy it with this.
That little root there.
Yeah, I can't get down there. What else? I don't want to use a bomb. I don't want to explode either. You know what? Let's explode. There we go. It's only a few damage. Perfect. Okay. It's a good base one, but this is stupid.
Looks bad.
Rocks. So we can conjure rocks. Limited amount. We only have so many charges, but yeah.
Wow.
It does a lot of damage if you drop a rock on somebody.
Well, I mean, I imagine it would,
Let's
but
find out.
it just seems highly impractical.
Oh, it's not good at all. But I like the base wand, and I'm going to actually put my other stuff on it once this is over. Because you can't pause and do stuff. There's a screaming ghost. I don't really know what that's about. That's new to me.
I wouldn't know because I can't hear anything.
Oh, he's not actually screaming. I'm sorry, there's no audio.
Oh,
he's screaming
okay.
because it looks like he's screaming at me.
Oh no, he definitely looks distressed in some way, shape, or form. And is he like shooting acid?
No,
Poison?
he's not doing anything.
What is the purple arterial spray?
I don't know what the purple spray is.
We seem to be taking damage from it.
We were taking damage because that guy toxic sludged us, and I shot myself with a razor blade once.
Oh no.
Okay.
You said that could be a problem.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Let's put it on a one that shoots it even faster. Whoop, yes. Now we can shoot it faster. Excellent.
Okay.
More dangerous.
Yep. More danger, more better.
You guys have lava for blood,
Okay.
which is not cool.
No.
Blow that up. Make that safe.
Is it secret? Is it safe? Whoa. We need to get wet.
Hold on. I don't know what my wand is. Number 4. Okay. I usually keep my actual real wand in the first slot, so I know where it is all the time. And when I'm in a panic, I can push the right buttons.
Right.
I was not prepared.
Ooh, 52. We're not doing well.
No, we'll be fine though. We'll be fine.
All right.
We can still hit ourselves twice with the razor blade and not die. And we can still catch on fire like 2 or 3 more times.
Do we take 20 damage when it hits us as well?
Yes, we do.
Oh well, that's the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away.
It certainly does. It's a double-edged blade, I guess you'd say.
I mean, it looks like it's got like at least 4 edges.
That's gunpowder. That's gonna. Oh, I'm on fire.
Yep. Oh no.
Okay.
You're really good at dropping that water on yourself. You do it really quickly.
That's a skill you have to have in this game. You have to know how to quickly switch to your potion, douse yourself with water, and get out of town. Because
So your potion's 5, I take it?
yes, 5 is that potion. But if you have multiple potions, it gets could get hairy.
It can get tricky. Oh yeah.
Sometimes you pour acid on yourself, and that's how you die.
Well, especially if you start with it, you think you get
Especially
water.
if they start you with it, like cruel RNG bastards that they can be.
Yeah. These guys seem very tough.
They're a little tougher than the first guys. That's why blades are good on them.
I mean,
'cause I think they have like exactly 20 health. So it just makes one tapping them nice. Oh,
for this.
we took one.
Well, if there's one thing video games have told me, the screen flashing in and out red is never a good thing.
No, that's usually when I'm looking for the exit. I'm like, okay, we're done exploring. That said, I think we're looking for the exit and we're done exploring.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're slimed right now, which is why we're really, really slow. I'm gonna go take a bath, wash that off.
I honestly can't see the difference.
Oh, I'm twice as fast.
I mean,
it's great.
Okay. It's hard because I'm not controlling it to know what that feels like because, like, you know, you're not always moving it at 100%.
Oh, yes, I'm
juking
and jiving and ducking and diving.
Yeah, so I had no idea that you were limited in any way, shape.
I was letting you know my frustration.
Hmm.
So we refill our health, refresh our spells, which you can save these. You can skip those and, like, come back later. The game is not linear. You don't have to go just straight top to bottom.
So, like, can we go back to the first level? How would you do that?
Right now it's hard because I don't have any good digging tools, but I would just fly in up the way I came. I'd have to be able to dig through here. This is
they're all stacked. They're all stacked on top of each other.
They are. They're all stacked on top of each other, and like left to right, top to bottom, it's a slog if you're doing everything.
Yeah.
That's why teleporting is really great, because if you get a wand that has fast casting, you just like zip across miles in seconds.
Remember when we had teleporting and it was awesome?
Yeah, it was really cool. I loved it.
We were gonna put some dig on it. It was gonna be great.
It was going to be the God run. However, I see two things here I really, really like. Permanent shield is what it says. We get a shield
that's
that
nice.
it protects us, and if it like breaks, it'll come back in a couple seconds. It's really good, deflects bullets and keeps us safe.
Okay.
Electric immunity is also really good because that shit hurts.
Yep.
That said, I'm gonna take this
Electric.
one because it's more all around. Mm-hmm. And now we have a shield. We're a little bit safer.
How
Keep it
are you?
secret.
How's
Keep
all
it
the,
safe.
how's this stuff? I know you want to pick up the wind. And unfortunately there's not a rock here, but I know that those are your two favorite
so
things.
let's see. We have
No,
circle
you
of
love
oil.
wind and you love rocks.
So we can summon a gigantic circle of oil.
Only 15.
15
I don't like
times.
it. Yeah, I don't
you
like
know what
it.
explosion is. We've seen that.
But a brimstone.
That's what this one is too. So it's fire.
Oh.
This is an electric
Okay.
explosion. Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Puffs of farts. Fireball
like the
thrower. It's limited though. I don't like limited ones.
No, I don't want to.
Eventually, you can get a perk that removes that limitation.
Yeah, we don't have that yet. So
We do
fuck
not.
those
Magic
ones.
Arrow is actually a pretty decent one. I'm going to pick this up.
Okay.
Toxic Mist, no thank you.
Yeah.
Blood Cloud, I mean...
3? No thanks. Not
no.
right now.
Slime Mist, no thank you. I don't like slime, it makes me slow. And Odd Firebolt, no, also limited.
Yeah.
So, we are
Yeah.
going to build ourselves a Magic Arrow wand, but we don't have anything to build it with, so... And you'll notice when
RNG
on these
is
wands,
really
they say...
killing us.
Shuffle no, shuffle yes, shuffle no. That's important. If it says no, the spell's trigger left to right. So you can build the wand the way you want to build it. If it says yes,
Okay.
it does it in any
gonna
order
pick-
it wants to.
Oh, I love how the one that has 1 says yes, and it's just like, I'm going to shuffle between the only one option I
It
have.
certainly will. So we can't actually augment this with anything. These are all different spells, but nothing goes with this. So we're shooting arrows.
This is... I feel like this run might be cursed as well.
No, this
feels
is
cursed.
This is blessed. We have 2
This-
top tier perks in the first 2 zones. It's great.
We'll see.
We will see, because I could die right here.
Is your camera sliding up because now like your chin is below your frame in your...
Maybe. Maybe this is how I die, adjusting my camera while bullets flying in the background. Alright.
You're doing a very, very slow pan up.
Is it panning? Are you watching it live? If you're looking on just Discord, by the way, there's a lot of headroom in there.
No, I know, but like in just Discord, it was your chin was cut off, so I knew it had gone up
okay.
somehow.
Yeah, thank you for the...
and it's doing it so slowly that it's not perceivable. So
yeah, let me know if
no,
it
I
goes
did not.
again.
I did not watch it do it.
This one's better if we only need one thing. Very few slots, but
It's a fast boy.
much better. Yeah, and we don't run out of mana, so we can do this for as much as we want. It's great. We also got acid balls, which can be nice. There's only 20, but we can use that to like eat through metal or something if something else is in our way that we can't bomb through.
Okay. We don't even have any bomb. We have 1 bomb left.
We have no. Every time we go through those holy mountains, we refresh, and now we have 3 bombs again.
Okay.
And normally I would have to have the bomb on a wand at all times because I can't shuffle them around. But I like having the option of keeping it in the side pocket. You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right. So,
You don't know what you're gonna need, so why have to build something
Yeah,
without knowing what you're gonna need? No, I get it.
Of course. So among the many different like things that are in this game that it doesn't tell you because you've already had all of the tutorial. Yeah, that
Yeah,
hand.
what's
Whoop. Oh, okay. Hold on, we got to deal with this.
I thought we had a shield.
We did. He popped it and then he hit me the second time. So he bounced off there.
Bastard.
The shield can only do so much. Yeah, so that hand... Whoa, don't stand near that barrel. We will blow it up and we'll die. So, as I was saying,
This hand.
this hand, if we can get to it... you know what? Let's get to it with acid. Doesn't matter if we destroy the hand. That matters not. So, this hand, there's several of these. When you kick them... It will summon a dude that will want to kill us, but we can kill him and take his money. There he is.
Whoa, he's got hands too.
Yeah, this guy throws hands. And he's pretty tough.
Get him.
Like if he wasn't just stuck in this corner doing nothing. And he's got a lot of money. Look at that.
Ooh,
We like that. Now I'm oily.
that's a lot of money.
Flammable and slippery. Yeah, so
Oh,
you're
no.
you're not feeling this, but it is like really hard to control now because it's all flipping and sliding.
Is it like a Mario Ice level?
It's like a Mario Ice level, yeah. But you're not the Koopa Troopa or someone else who has good traction, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're like Donkey Kong out there.
Mm-hmm.
These things are bombs with horrible, horrible frozen horribleness.
It's the same guy with hands.
I know. Somehow he got activated. I'm not sure it wasn't me. He should be frozen in his little home right now.
Does that mean we're getting more money?
Yep. We're gonna get more money because he is not long for this world.
He's a lot more difficult when he's not just stuck in a little cave.
Yeah, he's a little more. Because those hands just block my shots, and it's annoying. So we're about to die. We're at 32.
Yeah, this isn't good. Again, when the screen starts going red, not a good thing.
Oh, but we had a shield and we can see everything now. We're set. This is the
I
blessed
mean, that's
rudder.
true. Ooh, how is water burning?
This
'Cause
is
it's not water.
This is that's steam up there. Hold on. It's not. It's like nitrous vapor or something like that.
Okay,
It's very painful. It's like worse than fire.
but the fish can swim in it, which is interesting.
Yeah. What?
To make you think they're just trying to trick you. To think
What's
that
this
it's water.
This is a fish out of water. I'm gonna kick him. Oh, that damages him. 1 damage for the kick. I think I killed it. Oh, I didn't kill it. Oh, he's definitely dead. Well,
You feel good about yourself now?
this is what ass is good for. Let's go through here. I do feel good about myself, actually.
Kicking a dead fish while it's down?
Not very good at going through frozen rock, I guess.
No.
I mean, we're gonna get there. It's gonna take more than I want.
It's gonna use all of our acid.
We're gonna use a bomb.
Oh, now we're just. Oh, that's not the place for the you want
That's
the bomb.
that's fine. It's big.
It is big. That is pretty big.
Yeah. So this is metal, which means it conducts electricity, and they like to put little electric traps near here. So just something to think about when you're inside of a ship like this. So these are the spells that trigger other spells. So we can start making like explosions happen. This is really
Cool.
good. We're gonna take it, and we're going to
Leave it behind.
No, that's the one that has nothing on it. I took the one that has the good stuff.
Oh, so you can only ever have.
You can have 4
wands.
wands and 4
4
items. Uh-oh, that guy will kill us really quickly.
But what about your inventory though?
These are your spells. Which normally you can only access at the Holy Mountain. But again, I want to have fun
cheat.
when I play. And
Yes,
not,
again, you cheat.
Yeah, I'm cheating to have more fun. To have access to spells at all times. It's great.
Just like a young man coming in for a quickie. I feel so unsatisfied.
And I don't want you to be I don't want you to be unsatisfied. So
we're
I
going a
approve
different
of your
way.
mod usage.
That guy's gatekeeping us down there.
Why is he being a prick? Why is he being a
he'll
bastard?
kill us easily, so I'm going to go a different
What-
way.
What does he have that we need? to
He's
do
an
right now?
electric lightning dude. He throws these thunderballs that explode, and they do like 50 damage each. Which,
So if only we had. But if we had lightning.
if I had enough, if I had lightning immunity, yeah, or more than 32 HP.
Not that was an option for us at any point.
Having more than 32 HP has been an option. Yes, I could have not gotten hit.
Yes.
much.
Yes.
So,
I feel like we got that guy double spawning was kind of bullshit.
yeah, the whole game is bullshit. I mean, if that's gonna be your metric,
Yeah, it is.
You
That's
need to
kinda
have
how I
good
judge
humor.
games.
I think when you play this game, because I can have a good 2.5 hours and I'm feeling great, I'm doing well, and then one small slip up and game's over. Start from the very beginning. I don't think you would be good at handling a game like that, Matt. Oh, we're fighting
No.
this thing. This thing is annoying. That's why it's
Yes.
alive. But as long as I don't get hit like too many times in a row, our shield will keep us safe.
Right, which is why you got the shield.
Yeah. Much better than electric immunity right now, I'll tell you that.
What's the shadow to your right now that he's blown up?
The shadow to my right. Hold on, up here?
Yeah,
Oh, there's a
just
heart
go
down
up.
there. Oh, this?
that.
It's just
Yeah, it's like,
water.
It's like moving.
It's just the shading of the water, I think.
Okay.
Let us double check. Oh, but actually,
'Cause, like,
before that,
my video game brain goes, that's a thing.
yeah. So I quickly
That's like-
made this
oh,
gun. This weapon.
This is a hidden. Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Oh,
So-
that's real nice.
So we can do this now. I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay, so we're gonna use that not as our main weapon, because we will kill ourselves with it. I will set myself on
Right.
fire. So our main weapon will still be just this arrow, I guess, down here. Because yeah, this is sadly our weapon now.
What about our ninja stars?
We're at 27 health. Should I use ninja stars?
I mean, okay. You know what? You're right.
I can make them electric ninja stars too now, which will be really wild. If you're wielding an electric wand though, and you step in water, you die. So I never wield electric weapons, but they're electric now. Look how cool that is. That'll definitely
is.
kill someone hit.
Yeah.
But no, there's snow everywhere. That will kill us. So no, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
When I have 100 health, I will entertain the idea of suicidal wands. But we want to see more of this game, right? You don't want to see the first level over and over and over.
I mean, I gotta be honest. Just being here, and I obviously have to be cantankerous. Every level's looked exactly the same to me.
We are only on this. Well, this is the third. This is snow. How does snow look like the rocks in the mine that we were in the first one?
It's all the same thing. It's just they picked different colors. The tank game.
This is nothing like the first one.
They're all the same.
Okay. I think that's a you issue, honestly. I don't know that you can perceive reality the same way that other people do.
I'm sorry. Is the snow slippery? Does it change the way you have to traverse it all, or have they just changed the colors of the pixels?
Yeah, there's ice and
it's
it's slippery, and there's different items, and there's electricity now that we have to worry about. We didn't have to worry about in the first one.
We had electricity on our first playthrough. There was an electricity thing.
A little
you said it
crap,
could
but
shock
there
you.
wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone does play different. Wait till we get to the jungle, and everything's wood and everything's on fire.
Sorry. What I will say is, the enemies that we were fighting are definitely very different. But, like, the feel of it, we're just in a tunnel, whether that tunnel be ice, whether that tunnel be, gravel, whether that tunnel... We're just tunnel boys, doing tunnel things.
Well, that's the level design, is tunnels. We're at
Yeah.
2 HP,
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the way. This is not great. We're gonna
What
try
is spinning around? What is spinning around like a little boy?
this thing?
What is that? Yeah. What's
blue
that like
guy?
little orange dude? The orange dude spinning around.
Oh,
He's-
no, that's a
he's
wand.
like-
That's a wand. I dropped
He's just YOLOing over there.
That's a wand.
Okay.
But we're not going that way because we have 2 HP. And
Acid.
I want to get to this portal that's right here. We have a bomb, right? I'm not using a bomb. I'll definitely kill myself. Whoa,
You just be careful about those bullets. Bro.
Okay, and we're out. All right.
Man, that was close.
That was close. Doesn't
That
get
was the
much
closest
closer than
we've.
one or two.
Well, we've been closer. The very first run, we were closer.
So now let's see. Every time you go to a new area, the price is like double and then double and then double. Eventually, the thing costs like millions.
Not that one thing. It's 50% off.
That's 50% off. What is that one? Fireworks. I don't want those. So first, I'm gonna look over here, see what our perk option is. See if we'll reroll perks first. Levitation trail will kill us. As we fly, we shoot little green lasers behind us. That also will hurt
Okay.
us. Extra crits. It's always fine. Wand experimenter. Firing newly found wands heals you. That's not that great, especially because I'm always modifying my wands. So we can take crits, or we can roll and get a new option of 3. And every time you re-roll, it also doubles in price.
Oh my god.
What do you think, Matt? Crit or what's in the boat? Or what's in the box?
Well, but then next time it'll be 400. So
It'll
I
be-
say just take. I'll just say don't look a crit horse in the mouth.
Okay,
Let's take the crit.
We took crits. I'm not sure how much more. It just says you get more.
Plus.
Well, yeah, we got plus.
But you know what happens when I see this? Bloodlust.
Bloodlust. Is that what you think when you see a cross?
Yeah.
You see plus, you like bloodlust? You
Yeah,
don't
when I see
think
the cross.
exorcism?
When I see the cross now because of Terra Invicta, I just think of bloodlust.
Okay.
And exacting revenge on all of our enemies.
We have $800 to spend because we didn't really spend a whole lot of time up there because of, 2 HP issues. So,
Is any of this stuff good?
I like this because this is a really good spell, Energy Orb, and triple spell is a really good modifier. The wand
Okay.
itself is garbage. We're not going to use it, but I like the stuff that's on it.
You're getting it for the insides.
I'm getting it for the insides. Like these ones, not great. Like all the spells are not great. The wands are not great. You want? Why is this guy? Hold on, excuse me. He's not supposed to be in here.
This game's broken.
Does it? Oh, don't you know that this is the safe space? Like I said, it's safe question mark. Enemies can dig holes through things, and I think someone dug a hole in here, and these guys have popped in. There's also a cannon down here. Okay, so
Get that gold, bro.
no, because there's a monster down here that if I go down there to get it, he's gonna fuck me up.
I believe in you.
No.
I believe you can do it.
And I can't hit him because he's being blocked by something. Oh, I got him
You
once.
just hit him.
Wasn't that... Oh, yeah, he shoots missiles. I don't want to deal with him. So, I'm going to buy this one that I said I was going to buy, and we're going to get out of here.
We have over 100 health. Don't give up. Don't give
Yeah,
in.
but I can't heal again until the next spot.
How do you know which one you're discarding, by the way? Does it ask you? You're doing it very quickly.
I grab it and drag it out, and I throw it.
Okay.
So I am... Or when the selection comes up, it asks you which one do you want to replace, and I click the one I want to replace.
Gotcha.
I forgot I had this, so we're going to go back and kill that guy.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man.
But I want to get this bomb first. I was not prepared. I had to get prepared first.
You had to get right.
Usually this is a safe space. You know, I'm a
Sorry,
little-
you
a
had
little
to.
off.
You gotta get right, Kevin. You gotta get right.
There we go. We'll take this money.
Now we get the money.
Now, how did they get up here? That's the question.
Is there a hole somewhere?
No, there's no holes. I'm not sure. All right, so we have to build our wands. I bought that thing because I like these orbs. The reason I like these orbs is they are very good at damaging, and they also dig really well.
Okay.
So let's throw it on this one. Let's shoot triple shot these orbs and see what that feels like. It's not bad. Mana
Little
return
slow.
is not great. Gotta find a better base one to put it on.
Don't we
This
have
one
a good
sucks,
base one?
and this one sucks. And this one is our shooty McShooty guy. Alright.
So our good one only has one.
That's
two
fine.
slots or one
We've
slot?
got this to deal with stuff, and we've got this to deal with stuff when it's safe to deal with it. We're great. This is the blessed run. This is one of the hardest zones. This Hishi
What
base.
is happening, by the way, when we drop out? A seal shows up.
Oh!
And it looks like things are
Yes.
exploding.
Okay. So they make it so you can't go back the way you came.
Ah, okay.
I mean, we can now because I can just shoot this stuff through here. But also, you can be
Right.
careless and just like walk into it and get crushed by it.
Oh, here comes another one.
Yeah. So we'll deal with them. I don't know which one's better. This wand, ow, or this one.
Oh, that one took care of him pretty easily, it looks like.
Fire. Yeah, so this place gets even more dangerous, and that's the theme of the whole game as you get through it.
Yep. Is Ralph Wiggum saying, I think I'm in danger?
Yeah, and he would certainly be. I want to disarm these
No.
these things, because those are super dangerous.
Okay.
Unless if you're immune to explosions.
Man, look at all this steam.
Yeah, that's freezing vapor. That's damaging steam.
Okay.
We don't want to touch that.
We just did.
Oh shit, hold on. That would have killed us. Nice little save there.
Woo!
Yeah, this place is a danger zone.
Do you want to shoot that purple guy behind you? So
No,
he's
not now. I
gonna
don't.
problem
Now I'm
later?
in front of it on this side. I should have before I engaged. You know, shoot first, think later.
Ask questions later.
Or ask questions. You
What
can
is
tell
that blood from a robot?
There's one of these guys, not a robot, I think. He has a welder's mask on. And this guy, oh, he picked up a wand. They can pick up wands also. He picked up this one. Great. So that's dangerous because I'm not sure what's on it. This could, oh, he's gonna kill himself. This could have any spell on it, and they just pick it up and like start casting nukes on you or explosions everywhere.
Can you not
kill
get that
on
wand,
sight?
or no?
We need to kill them on sight. He did himself in because he's not that bright.
Right, can you get that wand now?
Yeah. Once we make it safe to do so.
No, yeah. Well, that's a big bomb. Be
Yeah.
careful.
Can I disarm it? This thing is a killer.
It is.
I like
it's
this
doing really well.
Yeah.
Although the AOE fireworks part of it's like what's safe for us to touch, what's not.
I don't even know. I think just any spark can light us up if we're not careful. This is a good wand. This is a good base wand.
But it's gas boys.
Yeah, we don't want it. But we're gonna take the wand.
What are the other two?
Oh, hold on. Let me deal with this purple. Oh god. Oh, I don't care. So this is a teleport bolt. If you cast it on a monster, you switch. No, it brings them closer to you. I don't know any use for this. Also, always cast Poison Arc, which is terrible, and Lava to Blood, which is weird. I'm gonna take it and just strip the spells off it because it has weird stuff on it, and I like weird things.
What about the other one?
Not these.
We don't care about the other one?
I'm gonna get the other one. The other one I like. This one here?
Yeah.
First of all, Sparkly Bounce. I need to play with that later.
Yeah, what is that?
Let's find out. Let's make these things Sparkly Bounce. So it's going to Sparkly, Triple Shot, and then all three of them will be Sparkly. Wait. Yeah, so they
Looks
bounce.
about the same.
It makes a bounce.
Oh, okay.
But it makes it cost more mana, and they do like explosion damage. But
Got
more
it.
mana, I don't want that right now. But I want to put this stuff onto this wand. Now, it shuffles it, so even though I say triple and in this order, sometimes
do a
it'll cast
single.
one, sometimes it'll cast two, sometimes it'll actually hit the triple to cast all three. So it's not as reliable, but it has a lot more mana on it.
Yeah.
So this feels a lot better.
We're firing now.
Yeah. So that's the new number one. Number two is still the explosive boy. I think that'll carry us through here pretty easily. Oh, unless
Whoop. Yeah. Yeah.
switch to safety mode on.
Not bad.
I'll recharge it. Not bad. Also, I like to think I'm not great. I haven't played this game in a year or two, probably year and a half, maybe. So I'm not very good, as you can see, as I'm making that case.
Yeah, we just got lit up.
But I'm not sure if you can tell by the amazing skill you're seeing. This game is really, really hard.
It looks pretty easy. I think you're really good at it. Just, I think you're, trying to make it look harder than it is.
Okay. Yeah.
So that when you go on the God run, you can talk it up.
Yeah. I know you're gonna like leave this thinking, oh, anyone can do this, and you're gonna down because you are so into roguelites. Oh, that you're gonna go download this and try and play it, and you're gonna get frustrated that you're not having as easy a time as you're seeing.
No, this seems to me like too much going on at the same time, and it does not look easy. If you had asked me before you brought it up, preemptively, if I felt like this game looks like it's easy to get through, I do not think it looks easy to get through.
Yeah, we're at 5 HP, so it's
Yeah.
not easy for me. Although it's easy for actual good players of the game.
Yeah.
Because it's a skill-based game. Like, you can see things that are going to kill you most of the time, you know?
Yeah, but but then you get swarmed, like we just
Yeah,
did.
be it swarmed, but you can definitely dodge around it. You saw me do it
You
earlier
can,
for certain things,
but then you also have to be situationally aware of the environmental damage that could happen if
Yep.
something happens.
But that's
in the
all
environment,
skill-based.
so-
Like, how good are you at your perceiving your environments? How quick is your muscle memory and your Twitch gaming skills, you know?
Yep, never said it wasn't skill based. I'm saying it looks like a very difficult game. We're talking about two different things.
Okay.
It looks very difficult.
Yeah. And I was making a joke about how it looks like I'm playing it well. I'm not doing very well. You can see that.
I mean, you told me we're on the God run, so I think you're playing very well.
Okay. Well, that got us.
Oh, God damn
Yeah,
it. What do you
so-
do? The
Explosion.
Molotov cocktail us?
Death explosion. I don't know
But what do
why
you throw?
every time we play it, it's the best. I guess because I went on Steam online, then it came offline, then it came online. I don't know. But this is all the stuff in the game, and these are the names of the monsters. Like Hadasirka. The guy I don't like that's Uko. He's the lightning guy.
You hate him.
Sertulukaparnanen is the flying firefly. So that's why I don't know what anything is called.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't even venture pronouncing some of this
Yeah.
stuff.
But the spells, like it's that's a large spitter bolt with timer. I know what that is.
Oh yeah, it makes perfect sense. It looks like there's stuff that is not unlocked, or is it grouped by?
This is stuff that I've
classification?
not found yet, according to this. I think I've done more than what it shows here, but it's possible they've added stuff and I haven't played it. But there's perks I've never found, spells I've never found, and enemies. Apparently, half the enemies I've never seen.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you have 73% of the spells, so that's
I
pretty good.
have 73% of the spells. There are 422 different spells in the game,
It's not bad.
and some of them get pretty wild, and you can make cool things. Like you can summon a whole bunch of gigantic worms, like Dune.
And then do they attack? And
They will attack everything, including you.
everything.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. See that's the problem. That's not the problem, but that's the one thing that definitely adds difficulty to this game is you can have friendly fire damage from yourself.
Absolutely.
And it seems like,
but
it
you
seems
know
like
what?
but it seems like a lot of the weapons do that. Like it's not like, oh, I can shoot guys. It's like, oh, this is a really powerful weapon. It will also kill me.
You learn as you go. Like there's Gigadisc projectile that says it summons a large blade with a curious flight pattern. The flight pattern is you shoot it, and then it boomerangs back to you.
Okay.
So
So when it hits you, you lose 50% of your.
No,
health.
but you dodge it. You shoot it, you jump over it, and you hit things behind you. You use it to your advantage. But you also
No, I
hit
get
yourself
it.
with it sometimes,
Yes,
That's
I get
the
it.
type of-
What I was saying is the thing that adds difficulty to this game is that most weapons will cause you damage.
I
While
would
also
say
having a way to use them properly.
I wouldn't say most.
It's just another.
I'd say I think 20% of the weapons you can hurt yourself with. I think most of them are safe.
So we just had all the weapons that we could hurt ourselves
I was
with in
picking
the
some of them
last
up
run.
on purpose, yes. Like you can't hurt yourself with the arrows, the sparks, these things, the energy orbs.
That you know.
No.
You know.
I do know you can't harm yourself with those.
What
Unless
if
you
you
modify
use-
them. There are modifiers you put
Yep.
on there that then you can.
What if you do use that teleport where you shoot the guy and then it teleports randomly on the third thing, but one of those is already in the air and then it comes to you and then it hits you instead of them.
It gets
It
crazy.
could hit you.
It gets wild.
It gets crazy, man.
It gets wild.
Yeah.
And that's what
yeah.
I like about this game as compared to like the slow Terra Invicta one.
Yeah.
This gets wild, and it's challenging, and I like the wildness that it gets. So that's my enjoyment of Noita.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely
I
going to
mean-
play this more on stream. I don't know that you might want to be there for all of them, but you're always welcome to be here. It'll be a lot like this. It'll be run through a couple levels, and then I die. I'm like, all right, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Until I get to it, but
This seems like if cocaine was a game, that's what this is.
it is.
Because it just keeps amping up and amping up.
I agree. I would agree with that first take on it. Cocaine the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I got to share it with you.
Thank you.
I don't think it's your genre. I'm not sure
is
how
not.
enjoyable it is for you to like watch someone play it.
I mean, I'm rooting for you, so it's actually enjoyable. But I again, you are 100% right. I wouldn't play it on my own, but I enjoy rooting for you, and I wish that we got a God run tonight, like you had the other night.
You never
And
know.
It was,
I mean,
it was recorded.
Before that God run, before I had the gumption to want to actually come on it and do this, I
Yeah.
probably played 7 or 8 actual runs in earnest before I beat it again. So
Okay.
next time, there's always
What do you think? What do you think at this point? I mean, because obviously you've played it a lot. You have a lot of unlocks. which
I have
think
about
obviously
400 hours
helps.
in this game.
Yeah, you have a lot of unlocks, which I imagine helps with the gameplay. Which this is kind of the roguelike part. Is like once you find these things, then now they can show up in the game.
I think so. I'm not
which
sure
can
how you
help
unlock them except by finding them, but
Yeah.
they're not unlocked before you find them. I just haven't ever picked them or found
So
them
it's
yet.
so it's just RNG.
RNG,
luck of
or
the
they're more
draw.
rare than others. I don't even know if that's a thing. Well, I know it's a thing because
Oh,
there's
yeah.
certain spells that are very rare that are really good, but that's different.
Yeah, yeah. Well, God run next time.
God run next time. All right. Well,
Okay.
thanks everyone. And if this is on YouTube and you actually like Noita or think I could play better, let me know in the comments. And I will see you again. Like I said, I like this game and I want to stream it some more, so I intend to do so. All right.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Bye, everyone.